All right. Go!
Neutral Budden. No warrior now.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this?
Neutral Budden. No warrior now.
Parks on the boards.
Yes!
You ever have to explain something like to a girlfriend that's kind of like just unexplainable?
That's self-explanatory?
And then you just shut down.
Or
No,
you think
no.
it's self-explanatory? Or you would think that it is self-explanatory?
It should be self-explanatory.
It should be.
It's shit, something that's like just something that was so insignificant in your world that you just didn't pay it any attention at all. You didn't think it was important. You didn't see how it was relevant to anything. And then you just got put under like the serious degree of interrogation behind this act. Like, why is your hand there in that picture?
And now all of a sudden you don't care about her feelings when you weren't even caring about the entire situation to begin with.
Right.
It's like that didn't even cross my mind.
I can
That's the
definitely
only
see
reason
that.
I'm acting this way.
I can definitely see that happening, for sure. For sure.
Oh, now it's a long pause. Well, yeah, I don't even understand this. How do I respond to this question?
Right.
Why is my hand? Where should it be?
You know what I think it is?
Men already don't know where to put their hands
That's true.
during anything.
Yeah.
Rapping verses, videos, pictures. Men don't know what to do. Women got the long pole with the lights to hold the phone. Women got fucking video lights to put on their phone screen.
True.
Women got nails,
yeah,
shit
let's
to
say they got their nails
distract
done.
you,
Right.
filters, lashes. They got all types of shit. I just got me. And that ain't, I mean, that's all I'm relying on. It ain't the sexiest.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's gotten it done
Do
for
you
me.
think that stems from your significant other maybe just not trusting you?
No, because that's been like a lifetime thing. Well, maybe they all just haven't trusted me in life.
I was about to
And
say,
that's
it could
okay.
just be that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Like if your girl, her profession was she does nails. Would you be comfortable with her doing like men's pedicures?
Yeah. That's her
Yeah.
job.
It wouldn't even cross my mind.
I'm only asking.
What the fuck?
No. You see how
Yes.
you see how quickly you went to that?
You do that for a living, right? Give the man a pedicure.
Right. I know for a fact some women that do nails that they don't do men's pedicures because their significant other does not like just the optic of them kneeling down and having a man's foot in their hands and washing a man's feet. And I'm telling you, it's a real thing.
I can understand that.
It's a real
I
thing.
can understand that.
I wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't give
But
a
how
fuck.
do you do a pedicure without that? Without doing that?
Only women.
Part of the
Only
routine.
women. Only women.
Okay.
It's a real thing. It happens.
That's weird. But
It's weird,
Yeah.
but I'm just bringing up shit
Sure.
the other way around. Like some men are bothered by that. So when you say putting your hands, posing with a woman, or taking a picture, you're at work, and
That's been a thing in almost every relationship I've probably been in.
Really?
As a rapper. Like how to take a picture.
oh yeah.
Women
Yeah,
just put
'cause-
more energy into that than men.
But you know what it is too now, more than ever, you just don't even want to. The idea of being inappropriate. Like
'Cause-
I'm gonna be honest, I'm
'cause
scared
any-
to flirt with women now.
You should be.
I'm like I don't even know what like the art of seduction is to me doesn't even exist anymore. Like how do you even like go at a woman that you're interested in without because you don't even know what a line is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like so now it's almost like the women have to be aggressive because it's like yo you ain't gonna never say I came at you inappropriately or I said something that was because you just don't know. Everybody is different.
It's so weird when men say this take that you're spewing right now, and I'm with you, by the way. Like for me, how I handle that is I just don't initiate sex
At all.
I don't attempt to. I don't try it. When you ready, we'll get there. You'll let me know.
Exactly.
You'll let me know, right?
Exactly.
But when men say these takes, women receive it differently. Like I'm listening to you talk, and I'm a man, so I understand what you're saying. But I could also hear a woman hearing it and saying, "So you don't know how to pursue a woman without being perceived as being too aggressive or too disrespectful."
But
why don't you? Wait, let me finish saying what I just could see women saying. Why don't you know how to interact with a woman without it coming off that way? Like, how were you raised? What were your views of women coming up? Like they get into all of that stuff.
But you don't-
Right?
but
I'm off.
Oh, no, you're right.
No,
but
you're
at,
right.
but at that point, it's every woman likes a first move differently. So it's not like I could be raised to know the one move that's going to take us to intimacy. It's not something like my parents could teach me. Like this is the way that every woman likes to be approached on that first move into intimacy. They all like it differently.
Right.
So now you got to read that and deal with the idea of, wait, am I saying something that's inappropriate or could be used against me if for some reason she ends up hating me one day?
Right. Like, for example, like on Instagram, I comment the money bags on any picture I like. It could be sneakers, a car, a vacation destination,
Smash.
ass.
Yeah,
but anything.
left out the one.
I'm just saying, literally anything.
Nice rack.
And women have literally
Of
questioned
lamb.
me about it, like, oh, you put money bags under every girl's pic. I'm like, I put money bags under any pic that I like. Like, if you go to a pair of Nikes, I'm pretty sure there's money bags under that. Like, that's just something I do. Like hitting the like button. It's the same thing to me.
Okay.
Moneybag Mall.
That's it.
Yeah.
But in being aggressive with a woman, because women will say, "Yo, I like an assertive man. I like an aggressive."
Aggressive just sounds.
Assertive,
Assertive
aggressive
is different from aggressive.
No, but you can be
Some
aggressive.
women like aggressive, though.
Some women like aggressive men.
Off the rip.
Yes.
Some women do. Right?
Of course, not all.
But you don't have to
a
be.
woman's definition
aggressive-
of aggressive and a man's definition of aggressive may be different.
No,
Yes.
no. Joe, you got to go further than that. Everyone's definition of what's inappropriate and what's not inappropriate is different. That's what I'm saying. It varies depending on the person. Women like aggressive men, and not saying aggressive like physically aggressive, but like, yo, get dressed, be ready at 8. I'm coming to get you, like that type of shit. But you do that to some women that may not want that from you, and that can be looked at as inappropriate. So, what as a man, what do you do now?
Get engaged.
Beat off. Beat off.
No,
get engaged. We killing.
Word.
We killing. Be friends.
Yeah, always be friends.
Offer a massage.
Nah.
No.
Nah, tricky.
Offer. I said offer.
No,
Offer.
no,
Offer.
you can't.
Would you like?
No,
Would you like?
I'm
Cannot.
uncomfortable now
You cannot.
because
bro, that can get you in trouble.
it can.
Well, y'all talking to me. Listen, I'm trying not to be transparent, but I'm trying not to.
I understand. No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, so I mean, like, you're dealing with people's interpretation of things sometimes too.
All the time.
Yes.
And if you're a man, how do you account for a woman who you don't know interpreting something away?
Right.
That's the slippery slope for men today.
Mm-hmm.
And to the audience, we're not talking about the men that are nasty and creepy and pedophiles. And
No.
We're not
Those
talking about them.
I'm never talking
We're
about.
talking about the good
That's
guys.
a whole
I'm talking about a guy
different
that's
conversation.
genuinely.
We know those
interested in
people
you.
exist.
Yes.
We know those people
Absolutely.
exist.
But I'm just saying, if a man sees a woman, he's attracted to her.
You talk, you use
they
your
have,
words.
They have conversation.
Use
and
your
he's like,
words.
I would like to, you know,
I would
see
like
you
to take
again.
you out. I would like to get you know you better.
Right. Right.
What Blast and Russ just said?
Fuck boys, fuck it up for real niggas. It's the truth. It is the truth. Women change based on their experiences with other men, and
I'm
it
sure-
forces them to react.
Have to be on defense a little more.
Yeah,
I'm sure
absolutely.
women feel
You know
like
what? That's another myth too, though. Y'all are right, but that's another myth too. All the women that claim to like real niggas don't.
Or no,
It's a lie.
Oh no. Or
They don't know how to recognize it, identify it, spot it when they around it. They don't know the characteristics that come with it. They just talking.
that's true. In certain cases, that is true. But a lot of the times too, that's what a fuck boy is. A fuck boy is somebody that
blurs
manipulates
lines.
it. No, they manipulate a woman in ways to have them thinking that they're this type of guy and they're not, and they lie. That's when they say you're a fuck boy. It's like, oh, you manipulated me, you lied. I thought you was this type of man, and you're not. You're out here fucking other chicks. You got a whole nother family on the side. I never knew about. Da 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 da. Those are
Yeah,
fuck
but
boys.
you know what? Yes, I'm with you. But at some point in adulthood, every human has to be responsible for their boundaries, standards, and their sensors, their foresight, their projection. We have to own.
At some point,
At
you're
some
just
point,
picking the
we
wrong
have
man.
we have to own some of this stuff. Like, so you'll hear women say things like, hey, how a man talks to any position of service, I pay attention to that. Because if you're rude to the waiter, if you're rude to the house cleaner, the housekeeper, or just any of that, then chances are you a rude dude. There needs to be some other litmus test.
Litmus, I believe. Yeah.
Litmus.
Yeah.
Litmus test, right? It can't just be how does he treat me? How does he text me? How does he call me? How does he buy me things? Like, more has to matter than just that, right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's tough in the age of social media where none of the things that matter apparently matter the most.
Right.
So, yeah, it's tricky.
And that's where turmoil helps.
Why you say that?
What do you mean?
That's when you start to really learn about people and how they react to arguments, pain, wrong decisions, things of that nature. That's when you really learn about somebody. If y'all go on and like, hey, I don't want to have a fight this early. Like, I did this with my ex and it worked out wrong and all that shit. No, let's have the fight. Let's figure this out. Because this is going to have, it's inevitable if we're going to continue on to have fights. I need to know how you react in fights, how you make up in fights, how you take information from another opinion and put it back into our relationship, more or less.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you need turmoil. That's how you find out who people really are. All that facade and all that shit that you put on only happens in happy times.
Well, what do you do
when you react out of, I don't want to say anger, but out of frustration with somebody? It's
or
more,
any emotion?
Yeah, it's more or less your. I don't want to say your true self because we do make mistakes out of emotion, but yeah, let me see. I need to know how you're going to react in this situation, and how I'm going to react to you in this situation, how you're going to listen, and how I'm going to talk, and vice versa.
What do you do when you notice what something like you just said, like maybe somebody pouring something into the relationship that they got from somewhere else, a friend, a group? Like how do you combat it, or is combating it just acknowledging that it exists?
It's identifying it. But that's when you have to find out if that person is going to take you identifying it personally or take it as something that they're going to work on and realize. Like, hey, this doesn't sound like you. You got this idea from someone else. How do you take that information and apply it to your actual self rather than going, I feel attacked?
So you want women to be self-aware and hold themselves accountable?
God forbid. I'm a dreamer.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
I'm a dreamer.
Shoot for the moon, Rory.
Okay.
I'm a dreamer. That's all.
This was a great conversation to have without guests, but because I'm sure men are inappropriate with her a lot.
Yeah, can you get her, please? I'm always shocked at the amount of women while we're on this conversation that, not shocked, but I'm always interested to hear every woman's tolerance level. Like, you hear so many women say things like, oh, this nigga's a liar, I bounced. Or, oh, this nigga made a mistake, he cheated, he flirted with this bitch, he DM'd this bitch, so I dipped, I'm out.
Back to turmoil. How do you deal with it? How do you approach it? Is it the end all? Because if there's one little turmoil shit and you break off rip, thank God you broke off. Because it's going to be more turmoil. It's inevitable.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I only pause because but this is my man brain, so excuse it. I have a problem even calling that turmoil. This is not turmoil.
True.
But then that's called gaslighting.
They got a term for everything.
They do.
It is. I know what turmoil is.
Oh, yeah.
I circled the block 9 times one time trying to get in my mom's building because I thought a car was on me.
Yeah.
That's turmoil. Hey, I've had people call me in the middle of a shootout. It's turmoil. You have to talk people. That stuff is like problematic. Death, like, but again,
yeah, but
I'm hyper.
Also,
I got other shit going on. To women, in a woman's world, this stuff could be. And I don't want to just say it's a woman thing, because sometimes when I'm not right with my partner, my day goes bad. Like, I think that's a human thing. Everybody,
For sure.
and it's not also exactly fair to
right, Corey. Your day don't be so good when your partner when you ain't right with your partner.
Right?
I mean, you just met your partner, right?
You just met your partner.
Yeah, he don't call her around me no more. Hey, now you just go home early. Gotta go, nigga. It's 7 o'clock, nigga. You can call her from the here. It's okay. God damn, niggas is private.
But it's not fair to some degree to compare your turmoil with others and compare, hey, I have shootout turmoil, so anything you say means nothing to me. I can see someone being upset at that. Because now you're lowering their idea of pain because you feel you felt more. I mean, no, I agree that a shootout is way more tumultuous.
That's turmoil.
Than maybe a cheating situation. Of course.
You said, wait. Let me just interrupt you.
Comparing those two things is a bit unfair to the person going through their turmoil.
Can I interrupt you, though? You said cheating. I said I DM'd somebody, not me. I'm just throwing shit out there.
Sure.
A DM to a girl. An outing in a city while I was traveling to 70 cities with a young lady. Like, some of these mistakes are conceivable, is
Sure.
all I'm saying. Like, we can imagine some of this stuff.
Absolutely. Sure.
And don't you want to know the mistakes that your partner would and wouldn't make in
course.
different situations? I used to be the
Absolutely.
guy. I used to be the guy that would just make up a situation to put my partner in so I could learn more.
It's a sick strategy, but it's a smart one.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Boom. All you need is one mic. Come on.
We just bumped into this topic.
And let's get back to you setting up those situations. 'Cause I think that's interesting and of a smart tactic, but I'm sick like you. Can you
Well,
give
it
somewhat
is
of an
sick.
example? It doesn't
is
have to be
sick.
a real one. Just something of it.
Somewhat of an example. All right, let's
Of seeing how
let me
your
think.
partner would react to a situation.
All right, well, here's a very surface one. Move back a little bit because I'm picking up. I think I'm picking some of that up. Stand behind her. Hey,
Right here. behind
picture
me.
perfect.
I got you.
Yeah, stand right there. Stand behind our guest. No. There you go. Put your hand right there under her armpit. There you go. Kiss on her neck.
Comfortable here.
Do you know that this is
Kiss
our...
her mouth. Is that what you just said?
No, no. Kiss the mouth, never. Never kissing the mouth. Rose, are you kissing the mouth? You like mouth from kissing?
Like if I do like just
100%.
with anybody? No.
No, with like whoever you are.
I guess, yeah.
We called you.
Whatever my significant other likes, I like, as long as I don't have to step over my own boundaries. Do you know what I'm saying?
I understand. We called you down here. We were having an important conversation.
Okay.
About what? Boundaries, courtship.
How does a
pursuing-
man, court women now without? Because now you don't know what's inappropriate. Men don't know what's looked at as being too aggressive. What can be looked at
too
as
much,
disrespectful.
too much too soon.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Well,
So how do men navigate in this climate now?
Safely court someone that they may be into or attracted to.
well, I think it's really easy to know if a woman likes you. So if she likes you, I feel like
You're one of those.
no. If I like you, there's no limit. I want you to do everything. I mean, put my world upside down, like shake that shit.
Rosa.
You know. So I don't care how you do to like, or you want to like find out where I live and pop up, like do that.
Rosa, this is the problem with what you're saying. It adds to the fear that men already have, which is, hey, I could do the same thing, but if I'm cute, she'll accept it. If I'm ugly, I could be a menace and a terror.
Well, I don't think it's about cute or ugly, because I mean, if you are like a
Or if
woman
you like a
me,
guy and if you don't like a guy.
right? I mean, because if you're ugly, I like you probably even more than I don't like cute guys.
Now, Maul's not cute, so it's fine.
Cute I bring the cuteness in the relationship. So cute, only me, and the man needs to bring something else.
Okay.
So you can be ugly. It's just a matter of, do I like you, yes or no? And I think I make that very clear from the jump.
How do you make that clear?
I make that clear. I mean, if the fact that I'm even interacting, that's already like plenty. Like there's ways where
Wait.
Like, look what we got to
Can
go.
we send Rosa back
We just
upstairs?
gotta get-
Rosa, thank you for your
Just gotta
contribution.
interact with us.
And by the way,
That's
No, no,
plenty,
no, no,
right?
That's plenty.
even if you say you like me, don't mean I know if I should make that move.
I let a guy know. There's like many ways. I know it depends of what's happening, but I will let you know that you can continue. If you say something to me, if I don't like you and you say, you know, I would love to, I don't know, take you out, I'm probably gonna be like, no. But if I like you and you say, you know, it would be nice if we can, I know about this place and, you know, I would love to like go with you. If I like you, I'm going to be like, sure, we should. Like, when should we go? Oh, you know. But if I don't freaking like you, I'm going to be like, I'm busy. I can't.
But tell me something that might be deemed as inappropriate, too aggressive, or just too much when it's somebody that you don't know and that maybe you're not attracted to.
Anything.
And maybe you didn't know he was attracted to you.
Looking at me.
Rosa, can you go upstairs?
Fucking looking at me.
All right, we are
if
done.
I don't like you, don't look at
Can
me.
we- you're
It's
not-
simple.
you're
Don't
not
freaking
helping.
look
She's
at
not
me.
helping.
Don't think about me. Don't mention
over here in my phone.
name. Don't Google me.
Don't
Google me.
Don't Google me.
Don't masturbate to
Thank-
my OnlyFans.
Oh, you crazy as
None
hell.
of that.
How do you spell
How
guacamole?
about that? Now, if I like you,
So everything's cool.
everything is cool. You can find out. You can figure out. Get one of them private investigators to figure out what my address is so you can send me flowers.
Private
I'm not gonna be
investigators,
mad.
Maul. Not private.
But if I
something
don't
else.
freaking know you, like you, and you send me flowers and I haven't give you my address, I'm gonna be like, okay, 911. I want to report some motherfucker that's like stalking me. But if I like you, I'm gonna find it cute. Oh my god.
Would you be open to doing a special OnlyFans scene with Maul?
Wait, we went from like guy something to more. Yes. Well, what we doing? We're doing like
I'm
a,
just
we're gonna-
asking.
Okay, I got the idea
as long as
now.
it's consensual.
Because it needs to start like you don't have porn. I don't know. I don't watch porn, but usually,
us how to
allegedly,
start.
porn starts like a little movie. So I'm gonna do it like I'm your dance instructor. And you're coming to the class and I'm teaching, and then we're gonna get naked and we're gonna like hump each other.
It's crazy because under there he's naked. He's naked under them clothes. He was ready. All right, I'm done asking her anything.
So we're still not clear on.
We
What
We
is
just
not
gotta hope
clear?
the woman likes us.
What is not clear?
have-
Yeah,
if
thanks.
you like me,
Thanks, Rosa.
if I like you, do whatever you
And
want to
we
do.
should be happy you're talking to
If
us.
you don't,
But how do we know that though?
If
How do
I
we
don't
get to that?
I'm gonna let you know. If I don't like you, don't fucking think about me. Don't mention my
Yo, can you sit
name.
down?
Don't.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, word. It's like a walking. Yo, Maul.
Hold on. Come here, babe.
Don't-
Come
yeah,
here.
come here.
Come here, teddy bear.
Come here. Come here.
You sit right here.
Come
Sit
here.
right here.
Oh
I'm
shit!
right
This is
here.
how the tour went.
Right
Wow.
This
Right here,
always
guys.
works with him.
Yeah.
These people are like
Every
they
time.
treating you bad. Like they don't like. How you gonna have just like?
No, it's I was make sure you was comfortable. Yeah.
I'm
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
were about to sit up
So,
there.
well, to answer your question, we have to wait until they say, yes, I want to have sex with you now, and then just pray and hope that they don't change their mind in their head while y'all are having sex.
That's Rory's take. I'm never talking to you while she's draped over you like you some type of Don Kingpin nigga. Fuck you. When she get off you, we'll get back to talking.
I'm just here, man.
fuck
We were
is
just
wrong
trying to
with
get to
him?
the bottom. We
I
wanted
believe,
a
uh,
woman's
I
perspective
believe we call
on
it
the
hate.
whole being
I think that's what hate
assertive
is.
and aggressive. That's all it was.
I like a guy that's aggressive if I like him.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't know how do we get to
What do you
knowing
mean
if they
you don't
like
know?
us.
If you don't know, she doesn't like you. We make it very clear.
Okay.
Right? We make it very clear. Have you ever been with a girl that you don't know? Like you're like, I don't know if she really likes me. Like you know, right? You'll be knowing, cause I'll be knowing.
I don't think girls.
I'll be knowing when a girl likes me.
they don't
I'll be
like
knowing
you
when a
no more.
girl likes you. I just be knowing when a girl likes anybody. I can tell. It's just. I know when a guy likes. Come on, guys.
Men are pretty oblivious.
I just want to tell you that this is our HR department.
Turn it up.
That's your.
We're just talking. That's all.
Well, you quit.
We
right?
just need.
I called out.
I quit. No, you don't need H&R today.
You have a new hire.
Thank you. But I think we got some type of clarity. That we,
I think so.
I think so.
That's what y'all call
We have
clarity?
to hope.
Yeah.
I'm
we
more
have to-
confused.
We have to hope that the woman likes us.
What
and-
about let's just
We
do
need
it for,
Rosa
like,
just to stand over and ask the girl, is this
old
consensual the whole time?
Old school. Send a little paper that says, "Do you like me? Yes or no?" And she circled it, and she circled yes, she likes you, and she doesn't.
That's
How
effective.
should a
Don't.
man? How should a man let you know that he may be into you a little bit?
He just gotta tell me, and it's on. What's up, baby? You into me? You want me to? Will you just ask me, Rosa? Will you like to put my dentures on water every night? Yes or no? And I'm gonna be like, Daddy, what do you mean, Daddy? Yes,
Yes,
I'm
Daddy,
putting
I
that
will
shit
take
on
care of
water.
your dentures.
You want me to take like how to manage the oxygen tank thing? I got it.
Your
I
mouth
already
is so
know.
nice.
I love doing that. The oxygen and
It's-
pulling the wheelchair for Daddy.
Yeah.
She is sick. Rosa is fucking crazy.
I
man.
came already.
And my next thing that I'm gonna learn how to do is I'm gonna learn
To her hitting on a senior citizen.
I'm gonna
You got
learn
weird
how to do
kinks.
the spray on the hairline. Man, be doing that. The hairline with the spray.
Yeah, you gonna learn that?
I'm gonna learn.
Okay.
So because I've been liking them guys with no hairline, so I'm gonna. Cause I think you buy like a little thing and then you spray. You know.
Yeah, hook me up.
Rosa, we're gonna.
No.
You are gonna be.
You have
our,
you have hair?
No.
Let me see. Oh, but it's nice, but you got some.
I can grow hair.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just don't have any currently.
Oh no, but I'm talking about like when guys don't got like the hairline. It's like looks like a.
Hook them up. Help them.
Yeah, I just want to buy like the little thing. I want to do the own the spray, the black spray. You know.
Can I pay for y'all to go out? Yo,
Me and Rosa?
Just anywhere, like a helicopter
I
or
could pay
something.
for me
Like
and Rosa.
tonight with Erickson and the camera,
Helicopter. Damn.
and all of us behind the scenes.
Yeah. I want to be there.
Can we comment
comment?
the Parks? You know you're not allowed there anyway. You better stop whispering. Hey, Park, we just saw you.
Parks, close your ears.
Hey, Rip said you can take the picture and then was here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She came there to let him know.
He didn't
Yeah, it was
take
safe. It was safe for him to take the
He didn't
picture.
take it.
Smart
Yeah,
man.
Smart man.
Smart man,
move.
Parks.
Listen, man.
Smart move.
Smart man.
I've been around the block.
Rosa, can we call you down here to be our expert on women since we don't know very much about women?
Yes, anytime. I love women and I know a lot about them. I hang out with a lot of them. I eat several of them. I have knowledge.
Thank you, Rosa. Rosa Acosta. We will call you back. Can you
Thank
please
you.
escort
Bye.
Rosa to a Bye.
If y'all need me for anything, just call me. I love this shit.
I think more gonna need you. I think
Bye, bye.
Hey.
Give you a call.
Bye.
I'll be back, okay? If y'all just,
No, you definitely be back. We're doing the first after hour shows today. Look. Oh
First
shit.
episode?
Parks, you live here, right? All right. Keep this going. A little midnight edition.
You live here.
Yeah, man. Get this.
Mo,
get
you
this-
need the hoodie just to cover up too.
You need a math
bro.
book or something?
Okay.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, damn, your shit bulging.
We not doing that. We not doing that. Parks, edit that out.
Chub Rock over here.
Bye.